Hey guys, John with Mojave Trails, and today is an exciting video for me because I received my new fridge in the mail. About 2 weeks ago, SetPower had reached out to me and asked me if I would review one of their refrigerators. I said, sure, go ahead, send it to me, and I will give it a run through and give everybody my honest opinion of it. So without further ado, let's unbox this. All right, so I got it out of the box, and the first thing I noticed is that this thing really looks awesome. It's made out of aluminum on the outside. You've got these heavy-duty latches here and heavy-duty handles on the side, which are spring-loaded to keep them down when you're traveling. So that's really nice. The top cover is very thick. It has a really nice seal on it. And inside, it has two baskets, one for each side, and there's even a basket over the compressor, which is really nice. My current fridge I have does not have that space. So this is perfect. It looks like you could fit canned beverages in there really, really easily. All right, we got some instructions, which we can throw those away, and a sticker of a penguin. Who doesn't love a penguin? So that's pretty cool. Looks like you've got the 12 volt and a 110 volt adapter. So they send you with both, which is really nice. A lot of manufacturers don't do that, especially at this price range. There's some of the features on this guy. First thing you're going to notice is that the fans are on is the back right corner. It's on both the side and the back of the refrigerator. So if you tuck it up in a corner, you've got vents going either way. The power controls are right on the side of it, which is perfect for me because the way I'm going to mount it in my Gladiator is kind of vertically, so I can get at it from the rear. So this is really nice. You've got two modes. You've got a min-max mode. The mid mode is for when you've got it cooled down to where you want it to be, and it's going to use the least amount of power. That's going to draw around 35 watts. And then the max mode, which means if you want to cool it down, or when you're plugged into power 110, you want to leave it running at maximum, that's going to be drawing about 55 watts. And this has a 50-degree range, so it'll cool down 50 degrees operating range. And you can set it from 0 all the way up to 50 degrees. It also has these power settings for a battery shutoff, so low, medium, and high. It shuts off at different voltages. So if you're plugged into a old vehicle that doesn't automatically turn off the 12 volt as your battery drains, your car battery drains, this won't drain out your battery. It'll turn it off. And so you can adjust it for that different volt levels. For myself, since I'm going to be powered onto a Go Zero, which is always charging, I'll just leave it on the medium setting, and I won't have to worry about it or think about it no more. All right, and the measurements for this unit are online, and I did double check them with the tape measure, and they are to the outside, so it's the maximum size that's going to take out the outside of the handles and the outside of the latches in the front. But everything else is exactly what it says it is on the website. All right, that concludes the unboxing portion of the video. Now I'm going to take it inside and cool it down. It has a max cool down mode, which says it can cool down in 15 minutes. So we're going to test that out. And then once that's done, we're going to install it in Gladiator. All right, after taking it inside and trying out the max cool down, and it did work, it cooled it down 15 minutes, down to 38 degrees, which is where I normally keep this set at, refrigerators. And we installed it in tune. Just simple for now. We installed it just using a bungee wrapped around the supports for the camper. We're heading up north this weekend. Looking forward to it. We're going to load this thing up and see how it does. All right, we just got back from our trip, and I can honestly tell you that this is the best RV fridge that I've used. A couple of things that stood out to me while we were using it. Number one, again, like we had mentioned before, it's really solidly built, really strong. Had no issue sitting on this thing. Used it as a bench. If it can hold me, it can hold just about anybody. These handles and the latches and everything, very, very solid. Never came loose, didn't rattle. The fridge is really quiet. I set it at 38 degrees, and even though once I had it cooled down, I turned it from max down to min, and you never heard it run. I don't actually know how much it ran. It didn't seem to draw very much power from our inverter, but it was just there. The baskets turned out to be really nice because you could easily take them out, load it, and then load them back in. So that was a really nice feature. At first, I wasn't really sure if baskets were that big of a deal, but I was really happy with them. And yeah, I mean, for the price, when you consider $400 roughly for an RV fridge, I don't need anything else. So that about wraps it up. Thank you for watching. If you're interested in one of these, there is a link to a discount code in the description below. Save yourself some money. Using that link does help us. We really appreciate it. We thank you again for watching the video, and look for this in some of our upcoming videos.